Hey guys, I'm back. Kind of doing a kind of a collection thing. More so, it's just showing some stuff of how I just like have modded official minifigures, just like slightly. I'm just gonna kind of run through them real quick. Start with Spider-Man because that's very relatable right now. Spider-Verse just came out. This is the official Tom Holland Spider-Man figure, but I added the Firestar Toys arms and like Eclipse graphics printed hands. Other than that, it's still just, the official figure. And that's kind of the gist of all of these. It's the official figures with like just some slight mods. Like here is a Batman with a custom cowl I made. Legs with some printing removed, and then these gauntlets that I got from Firestar Toys. So these are essentially semi-purist customs. Here's another kind of relevant one. Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Here is Star-Lord with some headphones added. And then the beard and the hairpiece is printed by Benson Bone on Instagram. And then I painted it this color and then painted the beard to match. And then just threw that onto the official figure. And then the rest of these, none of these are really relevant. They just, well, actually this one is. Indiana Jones is coming out soon. So here is the newer Indiana Jones figure, but I swapped in the head with this head, which honestly still isn't perfect, but I think it looks like Harrison Ford more than the one that came in the set. Here is Gandalf with it's for the one from the Rivendell set, like the torso and dress. But he has a custom hat hairpiece that fits over the beard, and it just looks a lot better this way with this added on. And then he's got a brick forge, sword, and staff. Another Lord of the Rings one. Here's Legolas. It's a Will Turner head with the facial hair brassoed off for Orlando Bloom. Overmolded arms, a brick forge bow. And then I actually, you can't tell with this cape here, but I actually like sanded down and like messed with this quiver so that you could fit the hairpiece over it, because you can't do that with the official quiver. So I made it where that could fit. And it also allows that cape on there too. Here is a Boba Fett. I don't have the actual Return of the Jedi legs, so these CMF legs are on here, but he's got a bootleg helmet and then the shoulder pads from that same bootleg figure glued onto the arm, and then the bootleg gauntlets, and then the jetpack. So just an official figure with some upgrades pretty much. Here is Ultron, which is just the official figure pretty much with the head swapped underneath, and then some brick forge van braces, armor, and then another Lego armor piece under that for the shoulders. Harry Potter wise, here's Lupine, just with a custom hairpiece. Just Mutt Williams hair modified. Davey Jones here. Gave him a bootleg here, and then a cape that was cut, and that goes on him like that to form his like coat, and then also a cut up Alfred waist cape for part of his like tunic. Here's Neymar. All I did was give him this head, which just has some printing removed, but everything else is just the official figure, and then I gave him this spear. Nebula, also Guardians of the Galaxy, gave her the Catwoman legs, and then I actually gave her one of the newer Nebula heads and arms. It's like the original one's more like the normal blue color. These ones are more of like one of the aquamarine blue colors, so I swapped those in. Oh, bless me. Basically, the original Nebula is the colors on the face swaps. Like this stripe is actually the color over here, and then this color is the stripe. So the newer head swaps those colors. So I just swapped in that to the old figure from the first movie. Here's Daredevil. Basically just gave him these legs and then this cowl made from a flash cowl that has horns on it. And then that was painted entirely red. So it kind of looks a little weird, but I got it on there. And then of the group that I grabbed, just that I have easily available, here's a Savage Press. So it's actually the official head and horns and torso, but I cut the shoulders off the torso and then stuck these shoulder pads underneath it, and then added an Aerolite loincloth and a waist cape, and then Brickforge gauntlets. So it makes him taller, but also just cooler overall, and technically more accurate as well. And then he has a brick tactical lightsaber hilt. Honestly, that's it though. I can bring. Well, he's two. I don't know. I'll do a thumbnail later, I guess. But yeah, there's just some semi-purist kind of modified official figures. I didn't throw any like fully purist ones in there. Like these are all technically were official figures at some point, and then like I said, we're just slightly modified. So all of these are on a display board in my room. I have a whole bunch of displays. One day I might show a video of all of those, but for now, there's just a handful of minifigures that are just slightly modified. So thank you for watching, and bye.